The officials have said with the right habits, such as closing shades during the day, temperatures inside the dorms won't exceed 79 Fahrenheit.
Oh, wow.
That is far too uncomfortable for me to sleep at night,
Very.
let alone a well-conditioned Olympic athlete, or athlete, as John would say. John, I'll give you the floor first as our resident pronunciator.
Yeah, there you go. It's just, I think they have the biggest argument. Paris knows what is it, the Paris Accord or whatever
Paris
the hell
Accord,
it, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're so green, they're brown.
They're definitely turning.
Why
more
are
brown.
we? I don't even know why we gave the Olympics. I'm talking about everybody, not in this country, in all of the world. Why we even gave them the Olympics?
The IOC
Yes,
gave them the Olympics.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're even entertaining these people. I'm not talking about the people of Paris. I love you. I'm talking about the people that govern you. Morons.
Yeah.
This is what Paris does.
Yeah.
This is literally what they do. They're not. It's not a good place. It's a tourist trap. Is all that place is. They've agreed to shit from the 1960s that still doesn't make any sense, and they told us it would make sense, and it still doesn't make any sense.
Well, you know,
John, it's all about saving the environment.
Thank you.
Really, that's what it's all about.
In the environment that they don't even get it.
Yeah,
They said that Norway was too progressive when Norway built those fans that you see in the wrong places. When they just put them in the middle of something. Norway put them in the ocean and said, wind comes here. We're going to get all our electricity from here. They were like, that is entirely too progressive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's for you.
Yeah. I remember when I was living in the Netherlands, gentlemen, wasn't, there was one instance where I was living in a small little cottage, basically on the property of the company's lawyer. It was very, very kind to him to do that.
Mhm.
But he had zero air conditioning in there. Zero.
Nice.
And it was not comfortable to sleep in at all. And I mean, it was what it was. There was not much I could have done. And this was like probably May, June timeframe, and it was unusually warm back then. And I can remember that it was almost like it was summer, kind of a summer day. It's like this obsession, to try and for the greater good to inconvenience everybody. No, I mean, no. Especially when you're playing in the Olympic Games, for God's sakes, that you have to be at peak potential here. And it doesn't do us any good to have your nation's athletes sweating in rooms that are like 79 degrees. It kind of just reminds me of when it was like a few years ago, I think in China, they had something like, because of COVID or something like that. I forget I think it might have been the last Olympic Games, now that I think about it, in 2022 or something like that, where it was like you were confined to your own hotel and you couldn't move. And it was like, you're going to go from here to there. And if you get it, then you get quarantined over there. Luckily, it's not like this, but it's absurd. It's absurd.
But it's a link to stupid people doing stupid things.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys. When I have the windows open at night when it's time to go to bed, if the temperature has climbed anywhere above like 74, I got to close the windows and turn the air on, because
100%.
It's too much.
It's a comfortable temperature for
Yep.
I think we run at 73. When it's 60 degrees out, you open the windows and you
Right.
close the windows and put the heat on. It depending on where you are.
Yeah.